You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 10.
Kiles?
Yes.
Bianfetti?
Yes.
Williams?
No.
Mayor Finan?
Yes.
The City Council votes are in, ending a month-long debate. Their decision will allow football players to compete on the same field where they practice in Champaign. Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons.
And I'm McLeod Hageman. City Council voted 5-3 in favor of amending an agreement that will allow Central's varsity team to play one game at McKinley Field. There's been a lot of back and forth between neighbors. WCIA 3's Marley Capper is live at the city building tonight. And Marley, even council was back and forth on this matter this evening.
The meeting ended a few hours ago here at the city building. One city council member said he was frustrated with the way things were handled. Another says she's hopeful for future partnerships. In the end, the football players got their wish, and they'll have one home game that feels like home. For years, Central varsity players have had to play home games on their crosstown rivals' field. But now, players will have one chance at a normal home game.
They brought it to us, and we're like, well, it is a short amount of time, but we'll see what we can do.
Both school board members and city council members agreed to let them play one time at McKinley Field. But it came with a lot of heated debate from neighbors. Signs were posted in yards around McKinley, some for, some against. Neighbors who didn't want the game were worried about noise, lighting, and parking.
I'm absolutely against it. It was when this all started, they said there would be no varsity games there.
Officials tried to address those concerns by making it a Saturday afternoon game. One of the 3 city council members who voted no, Michael Fulmer, says he felt like this happened too quickly. While the amended agreement allows for one game, he felt like he was making a decision about what could happen with future games.
And I'm really disappointed. So unfortunately, I cannot support this.
On the other side, Mayor Deb Finan says she got a lot of optimistic emails.
People who are willing to give it a shot, that they understand that this is something that could help to create community.
I think it's a beautiful field to go to waste, only do JV and practice. You know, I've always enjoyed it, and when I was in high school many years ago, they played varsity games there, and I didn't see it was a big problem then.
2 people who live near the field came to city council. Ultimately, their support swayed member Vanna Pianfetti to vote yes.
The 2 individuals that spoke this evening convinced me that we need to think about what the community is willing to give a little bit.
Superintendent Dr. Sheila Boozer says she cannot wait to tell her students the news.
Yes, I can't wait to see the look on their faces and to hear it and their families. This is something that our boys have been wanting to do.
Our sports director, Brett Behrens, reached out to Central's coach to see how they're feeling. He says they're pumped, and ultimately this is what they were hoping for. Reporting live in Champaign, Marley Capper, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Marley, thanks so much. And that game will be Saturday, September 24th. That's set for 1 p.m. on McKinley Field.